to send a message to Senator Marco Rubio about Donald Trump's Secretary of Labor nominee, who's very dangerous for working people. It's a slap in the face to the American worker that the CEO of Hardee's was chosen to be the next Secretary of Labor. His hearing will be next week, and we are asking Senator Rubio to stand up for workers, protect workers, and make sure that this guy, Andy Putzter, does not get nominated to the Secretary of Labor. He opposes the minimum wage. He is opposed to Obama's overtime rules. He is against workers having sick days, and he is not going to protect American workers. He has a long history of he wants to basically take working people out of his restaurants and put machines in, and he says the reasons why are because machines don't take vacation, they don't complain, they don't take sick time, and they don't sue, they don't have lawsuits because of race and age and discrimination. He doesn't even pay his own workers a livable wage. How can a man like that run the Department of Labor? Right now, we need someone who's going to protect worker health and safety laws. We need someone that is going to push to raise wages and benefits in this country. And we need someone that's going to crack down on these horrendous employers that take advantage of low-income workers as well as a lot of labor workers.
Yeah, I'm very upset on the way Marco Rubio voted on the DeVos appointment. From what I understand, she thanked him because she realized that giving him $90,000 for a campaign, she got return on it, got his vote. That's not how we want politics to work. We want the money out of politics, but apparently Marco Rubio and Ms. DeVos are all about it, because this is exactly what we're trying to stop. Now we have someone there who wants to destroy the public school system. I went to public school. Most of the people behind me went to public school. The public school works. It's not the problem. The problem is they want to take the money out of it, put it in the private school, and just make more people rich. We have to stop it, and Marco Rubio's not doing anything to help the people. He was elected by the people. He needs to start voting like the people want him to vote, not like the people that pay him to vote. Thank you.
So the biggest pick that I was upset with regarding Marco Rubio's nominee picks was the fact that he did vote yay on Betsy DeVos. You know, there was only one more Republican vote that was needed to get her not to be our, education head, and he unfortunately couldn't be that one extra. It's not like he would have been alone. There were two other Republicans that, sided with the American people, and he couldn't be bothered to do that, So that's very upsetting, because Betsy DeVos does not represent anything positive for public education or schools. She's very unqualified. Her biggest, qualification is that she's rich, right? She donated almost $100,000 to Marco Rubio, and that seems to be why she got his vote. So yeah, that's probably the most upsetting out of all the picks, because it was just one more we needed, and he's my U.S. Senator, and we all called him, mailed him, and he didn't care. So it's upsetting.
This is the last thing we need for an advocate for working families. We don't even have a Department of Labor in the state of Florida, right? We need somebody that's going to advocate for workers' issues and protections. And we don't think Andy Putzter is that guy.